Hello, and welcome to Mandatory Minimums and Heightened Risks. This educational program is meant to help young adults learn more about mandatory minimum punishments and how they can hurt some offenders more than others. But first, what are mandatory minimum sentences?
A mandatory minimum sentence is the lightest sentence a judge can give a person for the crime they committed. They are only attached to certain crimes and are included in the criminal code by Parliament. They essentially take away the possibility of a judge to adjust a sentence based on an accused person's specific circumstances. These can apply to both serious and less serious crimes, from attempted murder to drunk driving. Though mandatory minimums may seem to ensure proper punishment for people who commit crimes, it's more complicated than that. As part of this program, you'll read the fictional account of Harry Sanguinet, a young Ojibwe man from Northern Ontario. Though Harry isn't real, many of the story's details are or could be, and they address some of the challenges mandatory minimum sentences create when it comes to ensuring justice for everyone, including those who commit crimes. As you're reading Harry's story, you'll be able to make choices that change, to an extent, the course of his life. When you're making these decisions, try to ask yourself how and why these decisions can impact people so much.
Make sure to go through Harry's story carefully before watching the short video at the end, which will explain some elements of the story. Just one more thing. This is an invented scenario meant to draw attention to some of the biggest issues with mandatory minimums. It's not meant to suggest how all police, prosecutors, or courts would act in a specific situation. For legal advice, contact the legal aid program near you. Thank you.
Created using Powtoon.